Hello, Jasper. Enjoying yourself there on your little bed? I thought I'd show you around the garden. What we have here is the milk crate garden, where I grow most of my herbs for daily use. And then behind that is the vista of the big place, where it's all happening in terms of what I grow annually. It's a good time of year now because we're just passed into August, which really is sprinter, the beginning of spring here in the subtropics. It certainly has been a warm July because the growth has been significant, even though the rainfall hasn't been huge. So we walk through the passages of the garden, and you'll notice that each side of the path I have my vetiver. In fact, all the beds are surrounded by vetiver, which is just beginning to come on. Just beginning to come on in terms of growth habit. It likes a bit of rain and it likes the heat since it's a tropical plant. But in a few weeks they'll be pretty high, I think. Notice I have a penchant for the spring onions, and in growth all around I'm waiting big time for the tomatoes to keep up with a good range of harvesting red things. A new development here has been the expanded chook pen. Now, this is an area of garden I had trouble dealing with because it was in semi-shade. So I planted some trees and turned it into an orchard. And then to supplement the situation, I've let the chooks out for most of the day, which certainly do work to keep the weeds down. So it's a bit messy, as you can see over there. And that's because I throw all my biodegradable rubbish like cardboard and stuff in there and let the processors, including the chooks, deal with it. In time and a bit more rain, it'll melt down. It'll be a nice little spot, but in the meantime it's going to be a enlarged chook pen come forest garden. Not that I'm a forest garden person, mind you. I'm more like this. Oh yes, here's another thing. You see that there? That's my watering system. That's attached to a spear pump, which comes from 5 meters down on the ground, accessing the aquifers. And as for particular plants I've got around, well, you know, there's some garlic, there's some radishes, Asian vegetables, tromboncino, more tomatoes. What else have we got around? Oh well, just above my head, I just probably add that. There's the pawpaws. And what was good this year was these things over here. That was wing beans, which have had it for now, but they were very productive and I really liked the taste of those. Very versatile in the kitchen. And further along we have broad beans, more radishes, more tomatoes. Over there, that's pigeon peas, not quite ready for harvest, those ones. Here's a stand of chilies, ground apple. Oh yes, that's one of the favourite plants of mine. So a leaf celery, Chinese celery. Then over there, over at the back, some bulb fennel. This is coming on again. This is the bottle gourd that I love so much. Goes so well on curries, cooks up beautifully. And then one of my favourite salad green, endive. And over here, well, this plant is a regular habit of mine in the sense of daily consumption. That's Okinawan spinach. And this bed here is one of my nursery beds for the vetiver. You can't see much vetiver in there now, but I assure you it's chock-a-block full of vetiver, which will come up big time in the next few weeks. And there we have it, a quick tour of the garden. Did you enjoy that, Jasper? Did you enjoy that? Okay. And so next time we'll see what's happening after the days get longer.